Hello, bonjour. This is Marino with elegantfemme.com, and I am coming to you from Paris. This is my last day here before I leave for the summer and go back to the States, and I feel like a little girl having a temper tantrum. I don't want to leave. It finally got sunny and blue here, and I'm told Dave that, I might hide in the closet like I used to do when I was a kid, when my mom would come looking for me at a friend's house. So anyway, I wanted to share with you a lot of gratitude. I want to say thank you for your reflections on our last video when I shared with you about the less is more and the concept that I'm stepping into in my life and taking very, very seriously at this time. So many of you are resonating with this message and the opportunity to really take a broader view of what's going on in your life right now. And instead of getting into that hamster wheel of just filling things up in your time, your space, and your energy, you're really resonating with this less is more idea. And so I wanted to say congratulations, and again, I appreciate your reflection, and I wanted to take it today to the next level with you, because it's one thing to have the idea and to really resonate with the idea of less is more, and it's another thing to really take that concept and integrate it and activate it in your life in accordance with your FemmeTypes and actually make decisions that support that inside of your life. I know many of us, we've experienced this, having a great idea or feeling in alignment with something and then not really doing something about it. So my intention today is to share with you a deepening of this concept and actually give you one very simple action step to assist you in stepping into this today. So this is what I'm calling the reset issue. And here's what I mean. Have you ever had that feeling in your life where things are kind of spinning and you kind of feel like you're on this track and you just wish, you could just press that reset button and start all over again? This really has a lot to do with the concept of less is more, because it takes a lot of courage for us to say, wait a minute, I'm not going to do that anymore, right? I'm going to slow down, I'm going to reevaluate, and we often wait, right? We often wait for whether it's a tragedy, or let's not even go as big as a tragedy. Sometimes we say, I'll wait till the winter, or I'll wait till the summer, or I'll wait till New Year's, or I'll wait until, right? We look for some external reason to gift us permission to change directions, to slow down, to clean, to cleanse, to reset, and to be really real with you. I was doing this a little bit this past year when I was saying to myself, well, I'll wait for the baby to come and then I'll give myself permission to reorganize the business. Then I'll give myself permission to create the space that I know to receive. And I said to myself, whoa, wait a minute. I know enough about creating desires that that's not actually how it works. We create the space first. We reset, allow ourselves to reset first, and then we sit back and receive. So I want to share this concept with you today. I want you to feel into this right now. The reset issue. Feel into that right now. Reset in your life. And I'm going to give you a very, very simple exercise. Okay? Now I invite you to really follow through with this, because again, it's one thing to have the concept inside, and it's another thing to actually activate it. So to the rest of today, I want you to pay attention to what it is you're spending your time on. Okay? You don't have to go all anal about it minute by minute, but just overall. What are you spending your time on? Okay? And at the end of the day tonight, I just want you to draw a little graph. Okay, you can do it in a pie chart, or you can do what I was doing with my son the other day. You can do it a bar graph. I'll tell you what I was doing with him in a minute. But do a little bar graph or a pie graph of where you spent your time today. Okay, where just chunk it down, really simple, just do a little brief overview. And then I want you to analyze it very authentically, very honestly. When you look at that chart, what do you want more of and what do you want less of? That's all I want you to ask yourself right now. Begin to get a clear reflection of what's really going on in your life right now, and what is it that you require more of? What is it you require less of? And that will start to ignite the clarity inside of what is it right now in your life that you need to reset. The other day I was doing this with my 10-year-old, and he was saying to me, Mom, I didn't spend that many hours on Minecraft. And I did my homework and I did my intention. I said, okay, Nico, let's look at this. And we did a little bar graph. His intention bar was about that long. His homework bar was about that long. His going outside bar was about that long. And his Minecraft bar was about this long, which he was totally satisfied with. He didn't see there was anything to reset. However, as his mom said, let's see what we can do about this. Let's reset this a little bit. So I want you to treat it like that. Just be really open and authentic with yourself. Chunk it down. What did you spend time on the rest of the day? And then just look at it. What do you require more of? What do you require less of? That will start to reset this idea for you and move you towards a greater clarity of what it is that you're really seeking to experience more of in your life. So go ahead and enjoy that. I'd love to see the comments, especially if anything surprises you. If you look at your little graph and you're like, whoa, I didn't realize that I needed more of this and less of this, I would love to hear from you, because I'm really intentionally going to take this to the next level for all of us. This is going to be a very, very powerful year of miracles, of unfolding, and refinement for us as women. So join me as we step into less is more. Love to hear your comments.